Module 1, Part 2, Employee Code Bahan. Another free lesson to help you become a better coder. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your continued support helps make these videos possible. And as always, I thank you all for watching this video. So in this video, we are going to add the required functions to the code behind for the employee form. This first part of code bits will take a little longer than normal. However, once it's done, we can use this form as our template for future coding. Let's get going. All right, let's go to our folder, C drive, Access projects, project management. We're going to make a copy of that folder. Control C, Control V, and we're going to name this guy Module 1. How about Part 2? We need to finish the code behind here. All right, and let's see, get rid of that copy. That looks right. All right, let's go in there. Let's pop it open. Yeah. All right. So you saw that little message right there? That's what happened when you hack the program. Let's see. We started with the employee. Let's open that up. All right, that's where we left off. All right, we'll go ahead and make a click event on this guy. That's one. And let's do another click event on this guy. Let's edit. Let's do the delete. Good. All right. All right. The first thing that we need to do is to have the clear entries, lock and unlock text boxes. Okay. Let's do the clear first. Private sub clear entries. All right, we're gonna do the equals to null, first name null, last name, the CBO, which is the title. All right, we're gonna default this to first item, CBO, title, item, data, 0. That's the first item. And then lastly, email address. No. That was simple. All right, the next one we're going to do is the lock text boxes. All right, sub lock text boxes. All right, I'm just going to copy this booger right here, paste right there, and then lock true. And I'm just gonna copy this whole thing right here. Try to make things easier on me. See there? See there? See there? There. Alright, now let's do the unlock. Copy, paste, put an unlock right there. Now the employee will always stay logged. Alright, so make sure you stay logged right there. And then false, false. So that's unlocked. One thing we forgot, we need to color this guy. So when it's locked, it's white. So let's gonna go ahead and copy this booger right here, and then change, highlight that, Control F, replace. I'm gonna just type in locked space equal space true dot back color equal color white. There you go. Perfect. Alright, now I'm just going to copy that, get rid of this information font box, and then what do we have here? I like light peach, by the way. Do we have light peach? We do. What about light blue? What about light blue? See how light blue works. Alright, and here we're going to have, the next one we're going to have is the entries validated. Entries validated. Alright, this one will be if me first name txt first name, actually my bad, if is no, then if, and then we're just gonna add the message here as string. This is similar to the CMS that we done. All right. Like I said, once you work with one and have a grasp of how to code, once you learn one, it's just repetitive. All right. The logic might be different, but the coding is the same. So, but this one, if it's null, let's do this. Let's put asterisk. Let's put asterisk. Thinking out loud. You know what? I'm going to make this one a little fancier than the CMS. Here, I'm going to make this guy fancier than the last one. Let me show you what I'm thinking. Give me a label box. I'll put asterisk there. See the asterisk? And then I'm going to copy this guy. Actually, not yet. Let's move this guy right behind this booger right here. Copy that, paste. Move that guy down a bit. See there? Make sure it's in the right spot. Oh yeah, there are. Alright, so we're gonna identify this one. LBL. Actually that yeah, this IDs will not be shown. Alright, so it will be invisible, but we'll put it in there anyway. Employee ID. Alright, this one will always be invisible. As a matter of fact, that's alright. And then this one will be LBL first name. Oh, LBL error first name. Trying to show you another fancy way to do things. All right, and yeah, the more ideas that you have, the better it is. Then you're not limited to just one way of doing things. This one is error title, and this one error email. Now I've got the function to validate email, which I will put it in later, and that is with the sending Outlook email. When I rewrote the sending email, I went ahead and add the email validation, which I will put in there. We're going to be able to validate if it's legit. All right, if the email is legit. All right, where are we? As a matter of fact, when this happened, when that happened, you know what? I'm going to change that. Let's put how about B is error as boolean. All we want is just to know. We just want to know if it's yeah, if there's an error or not. So here we're gonna say LBL error first name. You see there, caption, not caption, visible, true. We can do this, thinking out loud as I'm coding here. First name, full color, dark red. See there? And that's it. All right. Now, before we go on, well, actually, we'll go ahead and finish this guy. Copy. One, two, three. It should be 4. All right. The next one is the last name. Next one is CBO. Now the title should not be should always be something in it, just in case it's empty. We'll want to validate it. All right. So this would be where's the title? Oh, yeah, the title. Gonna copy that one, make it easier, and this one will be an email. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, am I in the wrong place? I think I'm in the wrong place. This guy, it jumped on me. Email address. Just gonna copy that. Actually, I cannot copy that. It's a label. Error email. Error email. So that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one is we don't have the 5th one. All right. And here if we're gonna do this instead of using that. We are going to make this guy a function. Oops. Make this guy a function. Come on. There. And then as boolean and make this guy a private. Copy, make this guy a true, so we're gonna initialize it as true, and then when it comes in here, we're gonna say false. Yeah, false. That's it. Alright, this one will not have a pop-up. Alright, but what we have, I am going to shift this guy down a bit, copy that guy, paste that guy, going to put an error message right there. Let's make this left align, or actually, yeah, left align. And then we're going to put LBL error message. Alright, right there. And then let's get back in here. We want to say if entries validated. Actually, we want to do this. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do that. Let me scroll up a little bit so you can see. So if it's entries validated, we want to say error message right there. Caption is nothing. It also clears out the message here. Visible false. I'm going to copy this guy. And then the message, please correct error. True. See how that works? See how that works? All right, that's done. That looks good right there. Good. Now we need to have another function to set control. Sub set control. Here we're going to use select case, just like what we had before. Select case. Before we do that, we're going to need a couple of things. See there? So as we code, we want to identify what we need. All right. So I am going to grab this guy. Actually, that will be this guy. Copy. That will be this guy. I'm going to copy this employee ID right here, and then I'm going to delete this guy. All right, and then I'm going to make this guy paste employee ID. See there? And then we're going to need copy paste. This one will be txt previous ID. All right, and then paste. Oops. This one will be txt current action. See how we're doing it? I'm gonna hide this guy right about there. Alright. This will be invisible when we get done. Copy. Let's copy this guy. Paste. I'm gonna move this guy to the top right about there. Actually, right over top of this guy. There. And then move this guy down just a tad. As a matter of fact, right next to each other. And we don't need this guy. Alright. This top one right here. This will be LBL current action, just like the other one, message. Alright, that would be like add, delete, whatever it is. Okay, you see what I'm doing. Just follow along. Now the second one, the bottom one, that's the error message. Alright, let's get back in the code. So now we want to say select case me txt current action. See that? And select. Alright, now this guy case add or delete or edit. We do that, and then case delete. We do that, and in case empty. We do that. Alright, so let's test out our theory here. Let's do when we click add new, we want txt current action to equals add call set control. So this is what you do as you start working with it. Just kind of think ahead of time too, you know. Maybe you don't have that capability yet. If you don't, just follow along, you'll be fine. Delete. And here I will say if me current action equals add, then me current action message caption equals adding new. Alright, and then I'm just going to copy this guy. Now if you can do if then else if you want to. Alright, I just like doing this way. It just saves me time of typing, editing. That's that. And then we'll call unlock text boxes. Oh, what happened to all save button? Okay. So we gotta think about this a little bit here. add. We can use this edit to be a save button. If we add, we can turn this guy on as a save. If we edit, we can also use this guy as a, yeah, we can do that. Or we can add another button. Yeah, we can do that. Let's make life easier. We can do that. We can do that. Let's add another button. All right. Yeah, this will make it easier. And then we don't have to remember which button is which. Copy, paste. So we basically default these guys to whatever we need. What is this one? This is the index 0. This should be 1. That should be 2. See that? Gonna be index at 2. That should be 3. Perfect. Alright, 1, 2. Good. And then let's change that to CMD save. Let's go back here. That way we can put save. Alright. And then we need a click event. See how it pops all the way down here? That's why you want to make sure you keep everything together. There. Then we're going to copy this guy. Call this guy save. Now the save and the cancel will be like this. If me CMD, I'm thinking out loud again, see that? Caption equals you know what, not here. We didn't want it to be here. Save, that's good. Alright. Now if this guy, if we click add, we want CMD delete caption. Never mind, we don't want to do it there either. Yeah, these are the logic. I was thinking of turning one of these buttons, the delete button, to be edit. So here's where we want to turn it. Alright. We want to say me CMD add new, enable false, me CMD edit, enable false, and then the me CMD save, enable true, we want to be true, and then me CMD delete, enable true, and then right here we want to say me CMD delete caption equal cancel. See that? Now we have a cancel. There. That's how that's gonna work. So we've got all 4 buttons here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. 4 buttons. Except we turn the delete button into that guy. Oh, we also have a save button. So let's do save. Yeah, let's do save there. Alright. That looks good. That looks good. Now we can just copy this booger. Copy. Go to the delete. And then we are going to clear our message. Not clear. what we want here is if employee DB access deleted, you see there, and then we'll pass in the ID, employee ID, then see there, then we do all this. So we don't want to do all this if it's not deleted. Alright, and then once we got in here, you see what I'm getting at? Deleted successfully, like so. Good. And then we'll call log. Oh yeah, we also want to clear, call clear. Is it clear entries or clear text boxes? Clear entries. You know what, we're going to say clear text boxes. Alright, we're going to call clear text boxes. Makes it easier. It could be any entries, but this is the text boxes. Yep. So that's how that works. And then let's move on. We got add, delete, edit, delete, and then we have save. So here we're gonna we can add a function called record save right here. Function record save, and then we can say if entries validated, then employee DB access record save. And you notice we need an object here. Alright, you see there, we need an object. So what we need here is come up way up here. Let's define our object employee as employee, copy this all employee, yeah, let's add another. Now that I'm thinking, let's add another booger here. I'm gonna copy that, put this guy right next to it. Yeah, bear with me, just follow along, you'll be fine. You know, because this is not pre-planned. I don't have pencil and paper. I'm just doing this from my head. It's new. So what you see is what you get if it's new. You see that? If text is new, there you go. Then end if. I'm thinking out loud, by the way. Yeah, let's try that. Now I'm gonna go back up there, or actually, O employee. First name. Not first name. Employee ID equals me. Employee ID. Then I'm just gonna copy this guy now. Copy. First name, me. First name, last name, title, employee title ID, CBO title, and then the email address, me, email address. As a matter of fact, we don't need is new here. I'm just going, yeah, you know, as I've been, you know, as I'm working with this, my head is spinning like, oh, okay, what I need to do here and there and all that. So, but that's it. Now we can say, record save equals, put the O employee in there. You see that? That's it. And now we can come back in this set control here where it says save. We're going to say if record saved, then, see there? So if record save is similar to the delete, so I'm just going to copy this guy. If it's record save, it's going to be similar, and then we'll say save successfully. And then this delete right here becomes edit. Alright, and that is true. Save is false. Edit is true. Add new is true. Oh yeah, save is false. Yeah, this guy is true. Just in case you make mistakes, you can come back and edit, and you can also add new one. So this one, let me think. So if we say this will be disable. Yep, that's true. If we delete, we can, well, yeah, add new's gotta be true. Save is false. Delete is false. So if we delete, we don't have a record selected, so we cannot edit, we cannot save, we cannot delete. All right, on the delete function. Okay. I think I got one too many E's right here. Oh, forgot my coffee. Yeah, it's been 30 minutes. Let's grab a coffee. Yeah, don't forget the lemongrass with black coffee. That smells good. That lemongrass coffee. Yeah. I oppose of taking off-shelf medication. No aspirin, no Advil, no whatever they have. Yeah, I don't take all that. That's no flu, no whatever medication. I like to live naturally, organic. So when I get sick, I just boil a ginger drink and honey, pure honey. That's my remedy. to heal my body. Or sometimes I go through 4 or 5 years without getting sick. But I avoid taking aspirin and Advil and whatever the medication they have on shelf there. By the way, those are drugs. All right, you get addicted. That's not good. All right, let's get back to our programming. Where were we? Oh yeah, the cancel. So if we do cancel, I'm just going to come up here. Oh, by the way, you see, we log clear. We don't want to clear this one. When we save, we want to keep everything the same there. All right. So don't want to clear. Now, if we cancel, yeah, I'm just going to grab that guy. If we cancel, it's going to look like this. Cancel and blank is the same. All right. So I'm going to put that guy in there as well. So this basically when we first come in, all right. When we first come in, it's going to look like this. Add news true. Everything is false. False. Log. If we cancel, we also log. If we cancel, that means we have the previous ID. So I'm going to take this guy out, say cancelled, and then obviously we don't need to change the caption. We want to be able to edit true, add true, edit true, because it's when we cancel. Well, cancel, it depends. Can we edit? It depends here, the edit, because of the if it's new, we know save is going to be false. Now the edit, delete and edit is going to, let's put these two guys together. I'm going to show you why as I'm thinking. Yeah. This is the logic that you have to go through in your head, by the way. The reason being, so this guy will be false because we cancelled. This guy will be true. However, we want to say if previous ID, if not is no, if not is no, see there, then else. You see why we did this one? Because we want to see if we had any previous ID, previous record in there. If we don't have previous record, then you cannot edit or delete. But if we do have previous record, how about this? If it's null, that's fine too. If it's null, false, false. That one is true. And then what we want to do here is me txt employee ID equals me. We're just gonna reset the employee ID to previous, and then we're gonna call here. We are gonna call. I'll go ahead and type it in. Call display employee. All right. We don't have that guy. I'm gonna copy that, and let's drop down right about there, and then say private sub. See there? and then we're going to display employee. And this display employee right here will be public because we're going to use the sub form to display this guy. All right, and then we're going to say if not is no me employee ID, then, and then we're going to say if employee DB access exists by ID, you see there, ID, and then we'll send in the object that we have upstairs. Then, see there, then we are going to do that. As a matter of fact, this guy right here, you don't have to reset it again, but it doesn't hurt if you do. So I'll go ahead and reset it. And I'm going to copy this booger here. Me, first name, me, last name, me, not CBO, employee title, me, email address, So that's how that cancel works. So if it's no, if that guy is no, then we want to clear clear text boxes. That looks good right there. That looks good right there. All right, now let's test it out. I am going to comment out this save record. Because we're just going to do some testing. We're going to do some testing. Let's think about this just a tad here. If we say add new, the action is add. We want to say if me employee ID, if not is no, then else. And then we want to remember this previous ID equals employee ID, else me previous ID equals no. And then this edit right here is similar. Now edit, you don't have to validate if it's if this guy is no or not. We know that this guy exists, otherwise we would not be able to edit, right? You see there, we just do that. And display employee right here. Now on the display employee, we want to do this. We want to default this guy CMD enable true. Actually, we already have this guy right here. We don't need to do it there. We want to come in here, me CMD edit true. delete true, just like this guy right here. Just like this guy right here. So if we do that, we don't want to do this right here. Gotta think about this, you know. But what if we come back from the other side? From the, yeah, that would be redundant. Yeah, object programming means no redundancy. All right. So if we're gonna call this guy, from subform, then we never come in here. But we're gonna call this guy from here anyway, so it makes sense to have this guy right in here. All right. Control S. I think one place right here, unedit right here. If me is new, then see where I'm getting at. Then we want to say OEM. Then we want to say set OEM employee equals new employee. And now we're going to copy this guy. Oops, not that one. We're going to make this guy employee. We want to get a new ID. That's why when we set this new employee, all right, we get this grid. Let me show you. Employee. Let me show you on the bottom here. So when we set new, it's going to call this guy, and that guy is going to say, hey, your ID is this guy. It's get grid. Okay. So that's how we get this ID. All right. So that's that. All right. Control S. We're gonna test out, see what else we find the barking here. If we find barking, we're gonna do it. We're gonna yeah. So if we do this, unlock is here. Unlock. Let's revisit this unlock thing again. Yeah, if it's new, what we want to do here, we want to say call clear text boxes. And then we'll get a new ID, and then we'll get set this ID to this guy. That looks good. All right, so let's take a look at this. Add and edit. We're gonna call unlock. You see there? That's where that happens. If it's safe, it's going to do all bunch of these unlock. All right. We're not saving. Remember, I comment out that guy. We're going to test that guy. All right. Let's see how this works. Let's test it out. Okay. Oh yeah. You know what? See these guys right here? Let's do that. Let's fix that. Before we continue. Edit. Let's fix that. See this error message. Entries validated. Right underneath of this guy. Private sub clear error message. And then we'll say me error message. Caption equal empty. Me error first name visible. We're not really clear it. We're just gonna make it false. Me error last name visible. False. Me CBO visible. False. We're just going to turn on and off. and then this one, email error, email visible false. All right. We also want to make this guy red. All right. We also want to make this guy red. So me error full color red, dark red. And I'm going to copy this back behind code right here. Let me scroll up a little bit so you can see. Error last name me CBO, not CBO, error title me I think that's that. Good. Control S. So there are two places that we need to clear this guy. I am going to copy this guy. Copy. We're going to call this guy when we validate, and then unload and unload. And let's add the unload right here. So unload, we're going to call clear, call set, call set control, and then we are going to default the action to current action to empty. That's how that works. All right, let's close that. Look at that. Ooh, what happened to our why what's going on right there? That is CBO title. I'm gonna copy that and look for that guy. Something that says CBO visible. I'm gonna come up to the top here, look for that guy. Oh, see there? See there? We don't want to clear this guy, all right? Instead of make this guy invisible, we want to default is to first item, CBO title. That's where it happens, all right? So let's see where else. See there, right here? Oh, this is locked. Okay. All right, we're looking for visible. That's it, that's only one place. Good. All right, let's try that again. Control S. Let's close that guy. That's better. But look at this. Why? Clear air. Let's go look for clear air. Right here. Oh, duh. No wonder. Error title. Visible. We had it right. We just had the wrong control. All right, that should do it. Okay, let's close that out. Yeah, a lot of time if you close this, you clear the control, the form. All right, just restart. That looks much better. All right, let's edit. Okay, what's going on? Oh, we didn't set this guy. Okay, stop. Let's go to add new. See add new right here? When it's add new, we want this guy to be is new to be true. And then the rest false. I'm thinking where would be a good place to, yeah, that's fine, we're going to do that. Because if we cancel, then it's all of these guys going to be false. All right, try that again. Add new. Look at that. It's blue. It's blue. Good. How about this guy? Ooh, title doesn't show up. Let's fix the title. Let's fix the title. Why is it not showing up? 2 columns. Show the second one. Oh, duh. I thought we fixed that one. Huh. Thought we fixed that one. Alright, well, not sure why. Thought we had that one in there. Maybe we didn't. So we need these 2 columns in there. And then, yeah, I remember doing this. What happened? Did we erase it? And then we did this one sorted by name. Now that's weird. Copy that guy. Put that booger in here. And then Control S, save. And then I'll just leave that one there for now. Make sure this guy shows up. That's better. That's what we want. Good. Alright, now we can close that guy. No. Alright, that looks good. Look at that. Good. What about if we cancel? Nice. Oh, we said delete successfully. See there? Delete successfully. Let's fix that. Oh, how come it says delete successfully? How come it says delete? Oh, right here. Got you. Got you. So we gotta fix this guy. See what I'm getting at here? So what we want to do here, we want to say, if cmd delete caption equals cancel, then I just made a copy of that one. Then this guy is cancel. And I'm going to copy this guy. Trying to think. Okay. All right. And then if it's delete, then we'll call it delete. That's the reason why. All right, so let's try that again. Cancel. You see this message right here? Cancel. There you go. Save. You see this right here? Please correct errors. You see there? Cancel. Oh, if we cancel, we gotta clear this guy too. See, that's what we need to do. So if we cancel, so we gotta make sure. So if we lock this guy, we want to clear messages. Okay, I have a better idea. Right down here where the order right here. You see this right here? I'm gonna copy that. Remember what you're trying to do, programming in object, you want to try to avoid repetitive. Alright. Redundancy is not good. Clear. Where's the lock? Yeah, right here. So you want to avoid redundancy. Alright. So lock means you're gonna clear all that out. Okay. So now we only have this guy at one place. Except the validation. Alright, because if we made correction, we want to clear that guy and then validate it again. There's only two places that this guy exists. Alright, okay, Control S. Let's try that again. Cancel. There. Add new. Cancel. Add new. Save. Error. See there? Adding new. Cancel. Good. Alright. Now let's dress up this guy just a tad more. These messages right here. Let's make this guy like make that guy stand out. That's what we want to do. How about 12 bow, like so, and then this would be green, and that would be red. All right, so let's go back in there. Let's color it up. Clear air message. So right here we can just make this guy color, full color, dark red. And then right here we can make this guy full color, color dark green. Green man is go. I notice I've got this little dot here. See that dot. All right, let's test it out. Add new. Adding new. That's green, by the way. Cancel. Add new. Now cancel. Why is it red? Huh? Why is cancel red? Now that I don't understand why cancel is red. Okay, let's go find this guy. Why cancel is red? Let's go. Oh, you know what? I think I know what. I know why. In the clear error message, I bet you I typed in the wrong one. See there? Ah, that's why. We want this guy. No wonder. Yeah. I thought so. I typed it wrong. Alright, let's try that again. Add new. Cancel. That's better. Add new. Save. What if I say Jack? Save. That one's still error. How about how about email? Perfect. Good. So that's it. Now let's see if we can add that guy now. Good. Now with we are going to uncomment this out, and hopefully that function works. Save. Oh, hold on. Yeah, save. Look at that. Save successfully. Let's check this out. Look at that. Nice. Well, our automation worked pretty well. You see that? Our automation worked pretty well. It did what it's supposed to do. All right. Good. That's nice. All we've done here in this video, we're just monkeying around with this code behind. All right. And that these modules that we with the automation, it did the trick. Good. All right. How about? Oh, look at that. That should be edit. That edit should be deleted. That edit should be deleted. Let's fix that. It's in the display. If I'm not mistaken, it's in the display right here. You see this? See this? That should be cmd delete caption equals there. That's what it should be. All right. All right. We're gonna try to edit this guy. Cancel. There. You see that? It came back. When we cancel, if you notice, that's pretty good. I like that. See that? We validate. We check this guy. You see. And if it's not null, we reset this guy and then we call the display. All right, so that's good. That's good. Let's try it again. Edit. How about save? Perfect. How about add new? How about cancel? Will all our previous record come back? Cancel. Oh, it didn't. So let's fix that. Let's fix that. Add new. It should have done that. See, there's a ID there. Add new. Add new, and then we cancel, didn't we? Let's see. Add new, and then we cancel. Cancel should be right here. Save is false. That's right. Oh, see there, we clear. Yeah, okay. So we clear that guy. That means this guy is null. Let's try that again. We don't want that. See, it sees something in there, but it did not get the Yeah, it sees something in there, but it did not get the retrieve this guy. If notice no, it should come in there. We're gonna stop right there. Not sure what happened there. Let's delete that. Let's try again. This is what you need to do though. You need to debug all this and make sure you see all that you can see before you move on. All right. So I'm just gonna as a matter of fact, let's do this. I'm going to go to the design, change this 0, 1, 2, 3, change this 4, 5. This should be 5, and this should be 6. That should be 7. That's perfect. All right, let's get back to our work. All right, I just changed the index of this guy. That way I can just keep tabbing. Employee. All right, let's try that again. Cancel. I'm going to do this. What I want to do here, when when we unload or unlock, when we unlock, we want to make sure that we set first set focus. All right, that way we can just start typing right away. Okay, let's try that again. Add new. See how it starts right there. Now I don't have to tab. There. Email. Save. Add new. Now, this is where it went wrong. So we know V4M, that's the ID, first 3 characters, V4M. So now I want to cancel. So right here, cancel. That should be V. And we got to here. And display, that should be V right there. All right, so let's continue. It didn't. Oh, there you go. That's right. See that V4M? So that's good. And then I am going to jump right to here. So this ID, that's right. So all this correct. Oh, that's why. See, we don't have anything there. We don't have anything there. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. So we found the problem. It happens inside here. All right. Let's stop that. Let's go into the mod. Let's go into this guy. Employee. This guy. Right about here. We want to stop here and examine this object. Alright. So what happened here, when this object returned, all these are empty. All these are empty. That's not right. So this is what I want to do. I'm going to go back in here and look at it again. Alright. Clear that guy out. Let's add new. Save. Add new. Cancel. Right here. Okay, we got something there. Let's continue. Right here. So we got something there. This is what we want. All right. So I'm just going to move right to there. So we got something there. Something there. Oh, bow bow. You see there? Ah, found it. See bow bow. Remember, you cannot do the bow bow. All right. So that tells me that I need to fix this object automation. All right. Cannot be bow bow. All right. Needs to be left out like so. All right. So found the issues. So bow bow means you cannot alter the object. All right. We don't want that. We want to be able to return this object. All right. With that said, I need to go back in here on the I need to go to this guy and on the retrieve right here, see that? Need to take that out. Also the timesheets. Alright, so you follow what I'm saying here? I gotta remove that guy, and in the automation right here, object automation, I need to fix that. Alright, so looking for the retrieve right here. Save, retrieve right here. You see this? This should be, yeah, see bow wow right there? Take that out. Alright, take that out. We don't want that. Okay, we want that. Just take bow wow out. Should be fine. That's the retrieve. That's it. That's all we have to do. Alright, and we're going to test that out in a bit. Okay, Control S. Woo! So in the automation, just make sure you fix that, okay? So we're gonna do that again. Now that one was, I'm gonna save this guy and close this guy. I need to test the the code here. Make sure it all works right, because we got more tables coming. So we want to copy this. As a matter of fact, we can double check this guy. Nope, just go ahead. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, this guy is good. We want this guy. Copy the module. So I'm going to go back to this employee module right here. Delete the rest of them. Yeah, delete all this. And then paste. Save. Alright. And let's take a look at this guy. See this right here? That's perfect right there. That's perfect right there. Good. That's where the issues was. Alright, so let's try that again. Did we delete? Let's delete. So this is all the, yeah, I mean, once you get passed through this, the rest is real easy. It just copy the same code. Alright. So let's add Jack. Jack. If I know how to spell, right? Save. Good. Now we want to add and cancel. That's what it was. You see there? Perfect. Just like that. Edit. Save. Good. Oh, see how we save and it didn't do that? See there? Edit. Let's go back. So we did the edit and then we save. Alright, so on save, this is DB Access. There is that. Let's go back. Yeah, here's your form. So we click save, edit, Oh, this is the timesheet. My bad. Oh, right here. All right, so we click save. Right here, you see this edit? That should be delete. My bad. That should be delete. I think we copied it in there and we didn't fix it. Alright. So that's how it should be. So let's try that again. So we're going to do edit, save. Perfect. Alright. Now we're going to do the delete and we're going to call it a day. It's been a long day. Alright. To delete, we want to do this. If MSG box, are you sure you are about to delete? And 2023. So in fact, in January first name, this year, the EIA, which is the main statistical information energies resource of the United States government, last name, prices were going down, not up. So it's not true that people were forecasting price rises, and that's what was happening. This isn't necessarily Putin's price hike. This is Biden's price hike, which began. Just follow along. You'll be fine. Nothing that we can do. All right, you'll be fine. Matter of fact, I'm gonna push down to the next line. It's getting a little long on me, and then we'll say, are you sure? And then comma, VB, yes, no. Header, confirmation equals BB yes, then, and then we just keep moving, and if right here. And it will continue after this invasion is over. All right, so Jen Psaki says prices will moderate by the end of the year, but Janet Yellen says we're going to see another year of this, so prices will continue to go higher. I'll just finish with this: inflation outpacing wages. And then we are going to wages up 5.1%, inflation up 7.9%. That is the real problem because wages, while okay, I get it. You see this right here? You see this right here? I'm going to move this out because there's a logic inside there. I'm going to, yeah. You see what I see? So what needs to happen here? If this guy is cancelled, else we're not done. David Asman did, I think, a great job of pointing out that energy else we're gonna copy this guy. See, there's a logic in there that we need to take care of. See there? Else if and then we're going to say delete. Oh, my bad. We don't have to validate there. We're just going to do this. You see there? You see what I'm doing? I'm going to copy that and put that outside just like the rest of them. So that's how that's going to work. So if you delete, if it's cancel, then we just make it cancel. But if it's delete, we gotta say, are you sure? Alright? Let's push this guy in there just a little bit. And then we will mark it as a action delete and then set. Okay? Alright, that's how that works. That's how that works. Alright, let's delete. Okay, that's alright. Oh. Huh. Got one too many there. See this L right here? What is that L doing in there? There you go. Confirmation. You are about to delete Jack. Are you sure? No. Now, what happens if we say yes? Delete? Yes. Perfect. Is it gone? Yes. Well, that's there you have it. We did the code behind, and we did some debugging and a couple of hiccups. We managed to correct all of them, and yeah. So this works. The add works. The edit works. The cancel works. The delete works. So all those buttons work. Now we just continue. We're going to use this template, this form as a template going forward. All right, and then we're just going to modify minor issues in the code behind. Namely, we're just going to set this object right here, and then reuse all these functions. All right, and as always, the first item, the first code behind form here is the takes the longest, because you got to go through all these functions. All right, and thereafter all you have to do is reduce all these guys. All right, with minor adjustment. That's all. So that's why this first video is taking a little bit longer than I had hoped, but from now on it's going to be a little faster now. All right, stay tuned. Happy programming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. And also comment below, and if you need help, inbox me. Thanks again.